Good day, y'all. Hope everybody having a wonderful afternoon. Me and a friend of mine was talking today about, the election, the presidential election coming up. And, I know y'all heard me say on here before that I'm not afraid of having Donald Trump back in the White House. And I'm not. Um, as a black person, I'm really not, checking for that. I think neither one of those parties mean to do anything for us specifically. So I believe it's all a game. It's political theater, as you've heard me say before. I'd rather be around a bunch of angry, aware, and woke black people than with a Republican in the White House than a bunch of half sleep black people hoping for Democrats to do something for us. So it don't matter. But having said all that, I got to say this. I do believe that Donald Trump is going to lose this this show. I do believe he's going to lose this show. I believe that, yeah, there's a lot of diehard Trump fans out there, a lot of them, millions of them. But I believe it to be the same ones he had before, and he probably lost some. And not because of his policies or anything, because his policies are the same old standard Republican policies, but because he's such a mess otherwise. I think if Donald Trump get back in the White House after all he did, said, and is, then the United States can't preach morality to no other country in the world. If we already on shaky ground supporting this genocide thing happening over in Gaza. But if the United States lets Donald Trump get back in the White House, then the United States loses all credibility all around the world, I think. I think that the powers that be, they could control Joe Biden. And everybody knows it's a game and who really run the show. But having this asshole go through all this and be as deplorable a human being as he is, as we know him to be, back in the White House after all of that, after the January 6th insurrection that he inspired, all of that, the three baby mamas, the cheating on his pregnant wife, he's just a deplorable human being, and you want to hand the reins of power back to that guy? I mean, goddamn. The United States can't go around the world and preach anything to anyone and be taken seriously. You really can't if you let Donald Trump get back in the White House. I mean, and I know that there's some Republicans out there somewhere that understand that. And they go, oh, the economy was better. I was doing better under Trump. He wasn't doing better, motherfucker. You just got some extra tax cuts. You was rich then and you still rich. Get the fuck out of here. You just a little less rich than you was under Donald Trump. You just afraid that y'all might have to give up some of your money to help the greater good. So you voting Republican. But the Democrat told you when you elected him the first time, nothing is going to fundamentally change. He didn't reverse the Donald Trump tax cuts or nothing like that. He really didn't. He didn't pull us out of no war. Well, yeah, but he got us in another war. I mean, the war budget is still the same. We ain't all the way out of Afghanistan. Still got a bigger defense budget. What the fuck is the big deal? You dig me? It don't make no difference. But the show itself is fun to watch. And right now, I'm telling you, Donald Trump, I don't see him. I don't see him climbing all the way back to king of the world. I really don't. And I've been watching this shit for a long time. I can't say for sure because there ain't no absolutes, and I can't say 100%. All I can say is if the United States lets Donald Trump ass back in the White House, I mean, because his whole family ain't with him on this run, or they don't seem to be anyway. I'm not seeing Don Jr. and I'm not seeing Eric out there. I'm not seeing the daughter out there. I ain't even seeing his old lady out there by his side or wherever. Maybe. So here's a conspiracy theorist in me, because you know that's how I get down. But maybe somebody already told him, your daddy ain't winning this time around. You best stay away from this, because your daddy ain't winning this time around. Don't don't hit your hitch on to this wagon with your daddy trying to be president again. Yeah, it's a bunch of people out there supporting him, but your daddy's not gonna win this time. Best you stay away. Distance yourself. You see what I'm saying? Maybe they've been told, somebody done whispered in their ear or something, because they don't seem to be backing him like they was the first time. They just don't seem to be backing him the way they did the first time. And again, all the shit that this man got going on, all the immoral shit that this man is involved in and been accused of, the fraud, the assaults, the adultery, all that, and y'all want to put this motherfucker back as king of the world. If the United States allows that to happen, this is the sorriest motherfucking country on the planet. And with that, I'm going to bounce. Y'all have a good one. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. TC, and I'm out. Peace.